Hey everybody, Little Lensman Oz here. This is episode 23 of New Age. How you all doing today? I've been struggling a little to make a few items here. I've got the crystal growth accelerators, which I wanted to get last episode, so that required some cuious blocks and some glass cable and some quartz glass to get us the crystal growth accelerators. I could probably do with one more, but I'm really low on Certus. This is all the Certus I have, and this is all the nether quartz I have, so I need to do like a mining run, but at the moment I've got a little area back here, and I was having a bit of trouble because what was happening is I'd throw something in the puddle, and instantly I'd pick it back up. Now I don't have a magnet. This has magnetic on it, but I don't know whether that was the cause of the problem or not. It's become a little bit annoying actually. So to make fluix at the moment, I'm kind of standing back over here and looking up, and then just like putting it in the crafting grid and running backwards as I throw it. I'm not. Yeah, it's got to be those tools, but I don't know why it's being so much of a pain in the backside. So I want to set these up because, quite honestly, that's not going to work either. I need to get a cable on the back of that. Might have to move the cable. To move my power cable over one if I have any of that conduit. Because I want to get this set up because I still haven't grown any more pure Certus. Wow, step assist is great, but a bit annoying sometimes. So I've only got a couple of cables here. This should get us a few more. But the idea is, let's see, can I access it? Yes, I can. Do I have any more conduits? One. I don't even have enough conduit binder to make more. I'm gonna need to make more. What do we need? Gravel, sand, gravel, sand and clay, I think it is. That's clay. So let's make some more binder. We've got two lots. Throw that in here. I don't think I had any more lying around, did I? No. Sand and the gravel and the clay away, and the seeds. Hold on to the dirt for a moment. This has been going alright, except that when it breaks stuff, because the AE system's pulling it straight out, it's grabbing whatever it's broken and putting it back in. So I think we've pretty much just got canola in here now. Now I found you can remove the seeds from here by shift right clicking, I think it is, with an empty hand, and it will pull out whatever was in there and give it to you. I think if you're close enough, or not, or it'll throw it somewhere on the ground and you'll never get it back again. So this had pineapple seeds in it. Again, not sure if it's growing, but it'll be able to tell if we've got some pineapples in here. Yeah, we've got 14 pineapples. But yeah, we've got a fair ton of wheat. And I think we're doing alright for canola now. 323 canola. So there's canola in that one. It'd be nice if the tooltip gave us an idea of what was in there. And no, I haven't made another one yet. I really want to get the crafting station underway. So let's grab some more of this. And make some more conduits so I can move that power cable coming in. So I need to go down here somewhere. I want to run the cable this way and remove it from here. And I don't have a wrench on me. It's in my bag. Will this work on it? The main freak was saying that at the moment only particular wrenches work on particular things, and they're not all set up to work together. I thought I had a Yeta wrench. Oh, that one works. So I want to put the cables here because I want to run, it's just the energy acceptor, I want to run cable here, so that gets power. Let's fill in this area a bit. Alright, but to get this power around to these ones, I'm going to need to go under the ground here. which means I'm probably going to need more cable. Three is better than none, I guess, so we'll get... holes everywhere. I'll need to make another set before I can get that fourth one going, but this will probably chew a bit of power, even though we've got tons of power. I'm not really that worried about it. Let's see if I can actually get these to go in there. Oh, I didn't pick them up. It's a good sign. So hopefully this will make it grow a bit quicker. Just even the three in itself. Let's put this here for now. I wonder if I can get... I need to charge another crystal. If I run past this, it's probably going to pick it up. Yeah, it did. So let's go and just quickly charge another one. Yep. And I got some quartz. Alright, so let's see if we can get this to work. As I said, wow, that's loud. As I said, I kind of see it's grabbing stuff mid-air. I don't want it. No. 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 It's really, really odd, and I don't know why it's being so difficult. I kind of, as you can see, need to run back as far as I can so it doesn't pick it back up again. So let's make another set of cables. And put these in so we get this last one going, and then I'll show you the couple of other additions I've done in between episodes. So, kind of hungry, let's eat something. Let's, I don't know, there's no reason for that chest to be back there, and this thing's all broken, and I want to get a better setup in here. So that can just do nothing for a while. It looks somewhat respectful. So let's stand back and try and... Yep, cool. Alright, so one of the other things I did in between episodes was deal with the storage. So obviously the cable's not running across the floor anymore, and you can see I've tidied up the basement area here. So what I did was I was running out of space in the AE system with the couple of drives that I've got. So they were getting pretty full. So I hooked up the drawers, but also hooked up the colossal chest. Now, I remember, if you remember last time I said that we had the interfaces. So this block here is an interface, and this block here is an interface. So I put a storage bus on it. So if we open this now, it's got tons of junk in it, but it holds a lot. And I can access all of that from the AE system because I put the storage bus on here. Now the storage bus has a priority of 5. So it'll go here first, then here, and then over there. But, you know, this is a fairly large repository. So I don't mind if it goes here first. I've got no problem with this because it's cheaper than making drives for my AE system. Now I believe this can actually get bigger. So maybe in the future we'll make an even bigger, because this is a 3x3. I think I can go, I don't know if I can go 4x4 or whether I can go 5x5. Because that'd be awesome. That'd be a huge chest in here. And that would hold almost a metric ton of stuff. Again, I can still put a few more drawers on here because of the storage controller. I can even put a like a corner piece and go this way along the wall. So if we get more of the block type items here, we can put a lot more drawers in, and this should be able to get around probably most of this room. I think it's a 12 block limit. It's got to be within 12 blocks. So I think we can probably almost come to here. Unless I can put a slave in the corner, maybe that'd help. Looks like it's night time. Let's go and sleep before the monsters come and get me. But hopefully these crystals will grow soon, and we'll be able to get the processes I require to make the crafting terminal. So let's check on those things. Ooh, are they done? Yay! It's about time. So what did we need for the crafting terminal? We needed a calculation processor, the ME terminal, and a crafting table. That's it. So let's get the calculation processor. So it should be in here. I need one of them. Literally, that is all we're waiting for. Have I got some silicon in here? I have to make some silicon. So I'll take that, and I'll take that out, and then get silicon press, silicon, make one silicon. Yep, take that, and then just go 1, 1, 1. And while that's going, let's make a crafting table. Do I have a crafting table? No. I would. Let's make a crafting table. And we're going to need that panel. So I'm going to grab the AE wrench. Grab my panel. Oop. Whoop. I don't know if it liked me doing that. Ooh. Lucky. Thought it was going to decide to fall over on me again. Calculation processor, terminal, and crafting table gets me an ME crafting table. Plop it on there, and we can now craft. That is what I'm after. Definitely a lot easier to do than how we had it before, where I was having to pull the items out and put them in a crafting table. So now we can do all sorts of stuff. Maybe I'll be able to make another. Have I got the stuff for a hydroponics block? Probably not at all. What about redstone lamps? No. Do I have glowstone? I have enough for two. Two of them. Daylight sensor. Piece of dirt. So I'm just missing a redstone processor and 4 iron sheets. So look, we can get 4 iron sheets. Whoops. Redstone processor requires the uncased processor and a redstone sheet. So if we type in redstone up here, redstone sheet. Uncased. Do I have an uncased processor? No, I don't. That requires silicon processor base and gold wire. Actually. Aha, I've got that. And then that. Awesome. It's just the redstone processor. Then I can make a hydroponics block that I lost, place it back in, and we're away. So I can probably grab a seed of some description. Not canola. Chili, maybe? What do we got that we need? Corn, coffee, cotton. I don't know if the cotton seeds are going to work. I see it's already planted something in there. But I don't want whatever that is. I don't want you. You got to be quick enough. You got to be quick to pull the old one out and put the new one in. I don't know if I picked that up either. No, I don't know if it ejected out the back or if the system picked it up. Doesn't seem to have gone anywhere. That's cool. So that should get us. And I'm kind of debating whether to disable this so that this can build up with stuff before we. So let's just do that. We'll just take the cable off here for now. And let this get a stock up before we dump out of it. Alright, so that's looking quite good. We've got crafting ability from the table here. Obviously we need to do some sort of, I don't know if they do facades in this one. Oh, we do. I wonder if we can make a facade. So for that we're going to need gable anchors, which means we're probably going to need, let's do it in the terminal would be a great start. I don't think I have No, see, I don't have that one. I don't know why it let me do that. One of them, and then we're going to make at least 2 lots of that. Is this what we're using? Weathered bricks? I think it is. I hope it's. See, I can't tell. The one probe doesn't give you all the info of what Whaler does. Where's my chisel? Let's check what we're using. Weathered bricks. I probably could have just hovered over that, yeah. I'm guessing these are weathered bricks. Yeah. Cool. Let's make some facades. Very nice. That looks better. Might be able to put one on the back too. I wonder if I can do this without it being funky. No, that's not where I want it. That's where I want it. You know what? Whatever. Whatever. It doesn't matter. That's fine. Looks good. So now we are all set. I can put another piece of this cobble back in to the floor. Grab whatever that one was. Cobble. Keep things looking pretty. We can put these things away. Very nice. Look at that. So that's quite good. We can still get to everything in here. And again, as I said, look, I've got tons and tons and tons and tons of space available in this chest. Cool. Alright, so I guess I need to work out what I'm going to do next. Let's just see if this cotton is working. We've got 5. Yeah, okay, I disconnected it. Duh. Yeah, it's working. So we're getting potatoes, wheat, cotton, pineapple. Is that all we're getting? That's cool. We're getting these cotton seeds. That's excellent. I mean, very handy. Have another log. Alright. You know, these are great in a way that they make things look, you know, a little bit aesthetically more pleasing, but they do get a little annoying. Because one minute you'll clean something up and you'll sleep, and then, you know, it's back. You know, you've got to go around and pick up all the little rocks again. What was that from? I don't know. Alright, I'm going to put a quick cut in and I'm going to work out what we should be doing next. And when we come back, we'll continue on. Back in just a second. Alright, I'm down deep underground in my base area trying to catch a bat in a golden lasso. Come here, buddy. Come here. I want you. Haha! Caught him. So the other thing I need to do is, what I'm aiming for now is the angel ring. So the angel ring requires some glass, requires a resonating redstone crystal, some gold ingots, a golden lasso with a bat in it, and a cursed lasso with a ghast in it. Now the cursed lasso, we need a drop of evil. So to get the drop of evil, it comes from wither skeletons. So now that I've got the bat, I'm going to go and adjust my blinds because they're making a lot of noise in the background. Now that I've got the bat, I'm going to head over to the nether and I'm going to try and find firstly the drop of evil and secondly try and capture a ghast. So I'll be back when I'm in the nether. Alright, well, I found a fortress and I'm pretty sure that I can hear a wither skeleton, so hopefully... Come on, buddy. Come on, give me a drop of evil. You can die. So I've been kind of floating around on here trying to find a few. That music gets louder every time I'm... And a couple of chests. Nothing major. I have no idea where I am compared to where I was before when I started. Just really don't know. I've travelled a long distance, so I didn't keep a track of it. Hopefully I can teleport back home and not have any issues. This looks like a dead end. It's cool. So yeah, I guess I'm going to continue running around and trying to find wither skeletons so that I can get the drop of evil I need. I grabbed some nether wart as well. Hey, hello buddy. How you doing? Just give me wither dust. Ooh. Lots of cool stuff down in these chests. I think I'm gonna have to fill up my bag of holding. I got an illumination wand. I don't know what these tangle logs are a bit bugged. That's really loud. Thank you, Minecraft. Yeah, these are tangle logs. They can go somewhere else. Let's grab all of this stuff. Ooh, Salamander's Eye. That's very handy. Very handy indeed. So I'll put a bit more of this stuff away. I don't want to waste all of the episode trying to find things on camera. So give me a few minutes. I'll got some awesome stuff here. I'll continue looking, and I'll be back when I hopefully get a drop of evil. Back in a second. Alright, hopefully we get something from these guys. How you doing, buddy? Oh, I got one! I got one! Ah! Alrighty. We got one. We can turn this golden lasso into a cursed lasso. I have no idea if I can catch a ghast now. That'll be my next trick. So let's come back when I have any sort of chance of catching a ghast. I'm gonna have to get close enough to one to be able to catch him in the net. This Salamander's Eye is great because it deflects all their fireballs. Nighty night, pal. And you. So let's see if we can attract a ghast's attention, and I'll be back when I'm somewhere near getting that. This is almost perfect. He's right here. Come on, buddy. Ah, he ran away. Oh boy, he was sitting on the ground too. So close. Alright, I'll try and catch this guy. Come on, come out and fight. Okay, well after an epic battle and a few trees with broken textures. That's these are the tangle leaves. This is what happens when you break the tangle wood. It turns into untextured stuff. Not sure what happens if you put it back down. Does it go back to normal? Yes, it does. I mean, that's pretty cool looking material. So I will keep some. I managed to catch him. Ghast. Got him. He was hovering over the top of these trees here, and I pretty much just using my step assist, I kind of ran up behind him while he was facing the other direction. I was very lucky. I killed the first one accidentally with the return to sender. Accidentally hit the fireball directly back at him and caned him. So, ooh, creeper. Ah, take that. So I'm going to head back to base, and we'll make the angel ring, and we'll call that the end of the episode. So I'll be back in just a tick. Alright, I'm back in the overworld, and I ended up dying again because of the getting stuck in the wall thing. That's a little bit strange, and I don't know why it keeps doing it. But here we go. Here's the rings. So we can have just a regular standard angel ring, which is just some glass. Or you can have one with, I guess, normal angel wings, and you got like pretty ones, and you got golden ones, and then you got these ones that look like dragons. Or oh, hang on, is that the other one? Angel ring. What's that one? Ooh, I'm gonna get the black ones because they look cool. So here's my angel ring. So it's emptied out those 2 lassos. We keep the lassos. But now I will have... I don't know if this goes in here anymore. I don't think it does. So because we have... This uses 32 GP. Now we have the... woohoo! We have the water mills working over here. So that's giving us 16 each. So between the 2 of them is the 32 I need to fly. So I now have creative type flight as long as I'm generating GP. So these things, it's daytime, so these are generating 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So when it's nighttime, we're getting 40. So I would like to expand the water mills. So I'll get a few more here, and there's a pattern that the direwolf uses, which is quite efficient. So I may end up just borrowing his pattern to get a lot of GP without needing to fight the Ender Dragon, I guess. Because if you watch the direwolf series, you will eventually see that I get given a ring. I'm not sure what order my episodes will come out at the moment. I'm a little bit ahead, so with recording this episode, I'm not sure exactly where it comes out in the series, whether my direwolf series has happened before this or not. But I'm given a ring and the dragon egg powered one, so that gives off 500 GP. So I don't ever have to make any of these sort of things at all. It's all good. But this was good because it gave me the opportunity to, whatever that is, it gave me the opportunity to make 110 mil of blood. I wonder who fell in there. Yeah, it gave me the opportunity to make the ring and not need to worry about missing that whole piece. So ring made, creative flight in use. Thank you very much for coming. Things should be a little easier now. I can now fly over the mountain instead of trying to climb over it. And if I need to catch another ghast, it'll be a lot easier because I'll be able to fly up and catch him. So I'm going to wrap up here as the lag starts to hit because I'm loading stuff in. Thank you all for watching. Please leave your comments in the section below. Come back next time. We'll work on, I don't know, something different. Maybe we'll try and get, I would like to get the mining set up from environmental tech, but I believe it takes a lot of power, so it might be time to upgrade our tier 1 solar cell to something a little bit bigger. So thank you for watching. Catch us in the next one.